enjoy and welcome to our English conversation practice. Subject plus verb plus object plus more information. Are you ready to practice with me? Yes, let's do it. The subject plus verb plus object plus more information. Sentence structure is a common way to form clear and complete sentences. Subject is the person, place, or thing performing the action. Verb, the action being done by the subject. Object, the thing or person receiving the action. More information, details like time, place, manner, reason, or additional context. Example sentences following the subject plus verb plus object plus more information structure. She is the subject, bought is the verb, a new dress is the object, at the mall yesterday, more information. They watched a movie on Netflix last night. They watched a movie on Netflix last night. John wrote a letter to his grandmother. John wrote a letter to his grandmother. The teacher gave homework to the students. The teacher gave homework to the students. We visited the museum in the afternoon. We visited the museum in the afternoon. I found a lost puppy near the park. I found a lost puppy near the park. Tom and Jerry played a game in the backyard. Tom and Jerry played a game in the backyard. The chef prepared a delicious meal for the guests. The chef prepared a delicious meal for the guests. She sent an email to her boss this morning. She sent an email to her boss this morning. My parents celebrated their anniversary at a fancy restaurant. My parents celebrated their anniversary at a fancy restaurant. Here are more example sentences following the subject plus verb plus object plus more information structure. Daily activities. Lisa drank a cup of coffee in the morning. Lisa drank a cup of coffee in the morning. He cleaned his room before going to school. He cleaned his room before going to school. We ate pizza for dinner last night. We ate pizza for dinner last night. She took a shower after her workout. She took a shower after her workout. The student studied English for 2 hours. The student studied English for 2 hours. Work and school. The manager approved the project yesterday afternoon. The manager approved the project yesterday afternoon. I submitted my assignment before the deadline. I submitted my assignment before the deadline. The professor explained the topic in great detail. The professor explained the topic in great detail. They discussed the report during the meeting. They discussed the report during the meeting. She asked a question at the end of the lecture. She asked a question at the end of the lecture. Travel and leisure. We booked a hotel room near the beach. We booked a hotel room near the beach. He drove his car to the countryside. He drove his car to the countryside. The tourists visited the Eiffel Tower last summer. The tourists visited the Eiffel Tower last summer. They took a lot of photos during their vacation. They took a lot of photos during their vacation. She bought a souvenir from a local shop. She bought a souvenir from a local shop. Family and relationships. Dad told a funny story at the dinner table. Dad told a funny story at the dinner table. My sister made a birthday cake for our mom. My sister made a birthday cake for our mom. We invited our neighbors to the party. We invited our neighbors to the party. He gave his wife a beautiful necklace. He gave his wife a beautiful necklace. The kids played a board game on the weekend. The kids played a board game on the weekend. So that's all for this video about subject plus verb plus object plus more information. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to Easy English Joy for more content like this. Bye and see you next time.